Hey there. Welcome back to the Dolphin Podcast. I'm so glad you're tuning in today because we're talking about one of the biggest struggles we all face. Time. You know, that thing we never seem to have enough of. And yet, every one of us gets the same 24 hours a day. So why do some people seem to get so much done while others are constantly overwhelmed and behind? In this episode, we're going to dive deep into time management, but not just the typical to-do lists and calendars. We're talking about how to take control of your time, your energy, and your focus, so you can actually live the life you want. Why time feels so hard to manage? Let's start with something real. Most of us feel like we're always busy, but at the end of the day, we ask ourselves, what did I actually do today? We're living in a world full of distractions. Notifications, emails, social media, messages. It's like everyone wants your attention all the time. And let me tell you something. Multitasking is a lie. Science shows it makes us less productive, not more. Every time you switch between tasks, you lose time, focus, and mental energy. Now, here's a fun fact. We all have 168 hours in a week. If you sleep 8 hours a night, that's 56 hours. Let's say you work 45 hours. That still leaves you with over 60 hours a week. What's happening with those hours? We don't have a time shortage. We have a priority problem. The truth is, you can't manage time because time keeps moving. But you can manage your energy and your priorities. Start with knowing your body. Are you a morning person or a night owl? Use your best hours for the most important work, not answering emails. And then learn to separate what's urgent from what's important. Urgent things scream for your attention, but important things quietly shape your future. So here's a simple rule. Don't prioritize your schedule. Schedule your priorities. Let's get into some practical stuff. Here are 6 time management methods that actually work. 1. Time blocking. Set specific times in your calendar for focused work, meetings, breaks, even rest. Treat them like real appointments. And don't forget buffer time. Life happens. The 80-20th rule. 80% of your results come from 20% of your efforts. Figure out your high-impact tasks and let go of the rest. 3. The Pomodoro Technique. Work for 25 minutes, then take a 5-minute break. After 4 rounds, take a longer break. This is great if you tend to procrastinate. 4. The 2-minute rule. If something takes less than 2 minutes, do it right away. You'll be shocked at how much this clears your mental clutter. 5. Weekly planning. Every Sunday, spend 30 minutes planning your week. Don't just list tasks. Write down 3 to 5 things you really want to achieve. 6. Digital minimalism. Turn off notifications. Delete apps that steal your time. Use tools like focus mode or forest to help you stay present. Let's talk mindset for a minute. Some of us live in a state of constant time anxiety. We feel like we're always behind. We say yes too often. We feel guilty for resting. But listen, being busy doesn't mean being productive. Sometimes it just means we're avoiding what really matters. If you want more time, you have to protect it. That means learning to say no and not feeling bad about it. Also, leave some white space in your day. That quiet time to think, rest, or just breathe is not a waste. It's where your best ideas and clarity come from. One of my favorite quotes is from Tim Ferriss. He said, "Busyness is a form of laziness, lazy thinking and indiscriminate action." And I couldn't agree more. Here's the deal. No one can design your time for you. You've got to experiment and build a system that works for your life. Ask yourself, what are my top 3 priorities in life right now? Do my daily actions reflect those? What are 3 time-wasting habits I can cut? What does my ideal day look like? And how can I move one step closer to that? There's no perfect planner, no magic app, but with intention, clarity, and practice, you can completely change how you experience time. Alright, let's land this episode. Remember, you don't find time, you make it. And how you spend your time is how you spend your life. So the next time you feel overwhelmed, stop and ask, is this really how I want to live my time? Thank you for being here today. If this episode gave you something to think about, share it with a friend. And as always, live slow, live deep, and live intentionally. Talk to you in the next one.